The Jack-in-the-Box quilt block lets your fabric choices pop in surprising ways. Ideal for fussy cutting larger prints, this classic quilt block is a fun addition to your quilting toy box. To begin, create the pieced square units. Pair a 3 7/8 inch black print square with a 3 7/8 inch purple print square. On the wrong side of one of the squares, mark diagonally from corner to corner. Layer the squares right sides together and sew a 1/4 inch away from the marked line on both sides. Cut along the marked line and press toward the black print. Wooden clappers can help flatten the seams. Trim the dog ears. Create 4 triangle squares total. To create the next set of triangle squares, repeat the previous steps, pairing the 3-inch blue print squares and the 3-inch purple print squares. Mark, sew, cut, press, and then trim the dog ears to yield 4 triangle squares. For the pieced flying geese unit, you will need to subcut the 3-inch blueprint squares. Because this will create an exposed bias edge, it can be helpful to spritz the back of the square with starch and then press. Cut diagonally from corner to corner. Arrange the pieces and sew a triangle to the triangle square as shown. Press toward the blueprint triangle. Align the other blueprint triangle to the unit as shown, and sew. Press toward the blueprint triangle. Before subcutting the 3 7/8 inch black print square, spritz the back with starch and press to help stabilize the bias. Cut the black print square in half diagonally corner to corner to yield 2 triangles. Arrange the pieces together as shown and sew, pressing toward the black print triangle. Trim the dog ears. Create 4 of this pieced flying geese unit. To fussy cut the focal print for the center, cut a 3.5 inch square from template plastic. Determine the area of the focal print you will be fussy cutting. Align the template over the area and then mark. Cut along the marked line. Once you have cut 4 identical pieces, arrange for a kaleidoscopic effect. Sew the squares together. Press the seams in opposite directions so the seams will nest. Sew the 2 units together, nesting the seams. Twist the seams at the center to pop them, and then pinwheel the center to help it lay flat. And then press. Arrange the units and sew together in rows. Once sewn and pressed, you will have a spectacular 12-inch finished Jack-in-the-Box quilt block that is delightfully surprising.